And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. Yet another quiet and unfortunately hot day out there expected today, as you can see looking at a satellite radar. Here at the time of recording, clear skies out there, and we're not expecting that to change, at least here for these next couple of days. Let's look at watches and warnings for today, as we have heat advisories, unfortunately, back in the forecast. Pretty much the dead center of our area, including Potter County and then Paladero Canyon, of course. Temperatures expected to get upwards and close to 105 degrees by the end of the afternoon. So let's look at that temperature forecast. We're going to see those 70s climbing up into the 80s pretty quickly on this morning. Very typical to what we saw a lot of last week, 94 by about lunchtime today. And then there's those hot daytime highs, 102 here in Amarillo, generally hotter off towards the east. And then you're seeing right there, maybe mid-90s there off towards the western side of the area before those temperatures try to drop a little bit, at least going into this evening and tonight. And like I said, that's just really setting the tone here for the next couple of days through Wednesday. At least that's the good news. Even though it's going to be nasty hot, it's only going to be hot like that for a couple of days, and then we do start to see change in the positive direction. We'll talk about that in just a second. Winds are going to be calm today. Now, while that's generally pretty nice, that might kind of allow the heat index to really kind of kick in a little bit with those calm winds. It makes it harder for that sweat to evaporate. Might feel just a touch warmer, but jumping in the pool certainly will solve that issue. That is for sure. Winds turn out of the southeast going into this evening. So let's talk about some heat now. Hopefully rainy later in the week. Here's kind of how things are shaping up here as of right now. You got Tropical Storm Debbie now continuing that trek off towards the east. That is not playing a role in our current forecast. That high pressure system, that is key. It's currently set up right over the top of us. But here's the thing. Could be moving off and allowing a cold front to come in and also kick those rain chances up a little bit. We're going to start to shrink that high off towards the west. Like I said, that's going to allow a cold front, a little bit of moisture from the east-southeast. So you will notice Tuesday and Wednesday, not expecting any rain. Thursday, maybe our northeastern counties start to see some chances, but you'll see Friday and Saturday things start to look a little bit better, especially for our northern half of the areas. We'll go from 10 to 40% chances of rain by the end of the week. And like I said, that cold front arrives Thursday, but it's not going to get to everyone just yet. If we actually look at our forecast highs, this is for Thursday. You'll see right here, 83 up in Clayton and Elkhart, 96 here in Amarillo, so it's a little bit of a cool down while it's still going to be pretty hot off towards the south. But like I said, we will continue to work our way that direction and see cooler temperatures really start to dominate the forecast after that. So 7-day supercast hot today and tomorrow, potentially record-breaking heat for your Wednesday, but then we'll start to see rain chances on the increase, temperatures on a downward trend as we could wrap up the weekend there in the low 90s, while we could get close back to that triple-digit mark early next week. But the good news is we have several days of rain chances in between now and then.